world is a real crowd, please. Small world, all the friends know of me.
Hey everybody, it's Diandra Marie
and Rolonda.
And this is...
You're gonna regret this.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling a sense of regret today, bro.
Sure. Oh.
I am. I feel like I'm going through like this super weird like transition phase, and I just feel like I'm in limbo.
I'm sorry, but like, I'm talking to you, but like, who amongst us does not feel like they're going through a transitional phase?
No, you're right.
Answer in the comments.
No, seriously.
I mean, okay, so like number one, life is just a freaking transition. And so like, it's, once you feel like you've like hit something, it's like, oh no, you've got like 5 other steps to take, or you've got to change course, or you've got to do this. And so, yes, I understand how you feel, my friend. Because I mean, like, this whole semester has been a transition for me, as you know.
For real. Very well. Outside of your
so many conversations about how I just wanted to die.
And we're still having them, apparently.
Yes, no, it's real. I mean, like, transferring to a new school, you know, like, I felt really confident. I left my old school. I was getting straight A's, doing minimal work.
Oh, you were?
I mean, no, I was working hard, but like, I felt like I had nights where I could just relax, and I felt like I had mornings where I could like spend some time working out. Not this semester, my friend. It has been just grind from AM to PM. Sometimes I sleep, and like having to deal with like a different workload, having to socialize. It's been a lot. It's been really heavy. And every time someone asks me about school, I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it.
Like, yeah, it's happening. Like,
I'm there.
I don't think I'll have to retake any classes. Like,
I'm probably gonna have a solid GPA at the end of the semester. But it has come with some major costs. And it's like, even when the semester's over, I've gotta get ready for the next one, and I've gotta get ready for applying to internships, and I've gotta get ready to try to enter the workforce in a real way. And there's just so much that goes into it, and there's so much discouragement that I feel, not constantly, you know, like I have wonderful friends who keep me encouraged, but like I have moments where I'm just like, why don't I just fucking quit?
Well, you know, Rolonda, I'm really glad that you were able to say everything that's been on my mind.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's the end of your because usually, like, we're really good at interjecting a little bit, but I'm just like, yep,
Kind of got on my soapbox there. Sorry, y'all.
No,
sorry,
it was either gonna be you or me.
Your turn. No, hop up on there.
Okay, let me just. Like, I feel like I'm kind of just like going through the motions at this point, you know, and it's like, I do love creating, I do love writing and editing these, but you know, it's just, you get weary sometimes, because you're right, it's like, okay, let me try this new thing, but this new thing takes like, it's really like 20 steps.
It's like adding a job onto your job.
Onto a job.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're stacking just job on job on job.
Job on job on job, yes. And I'm not even like, I'm gonna edit this out, I'm not even like West Indian.
I feel like you should keep it in.
All right.
That's a thing. People understand.
Okay. Right? Well, don't leave it in the comments. You know, I want to get my brand out there, and it's like, yo, this takes a lot more than what I thought. And I'm not saying, you know, any goal in life is easily obtained. Yeah. But it's like, ooh, when you are really like doing it by yourself, and I know you can speak, I mean, you can relate because, I mean, you're doing school by yourself. No one can take the test
Ain't
for
nobody
you.
doing my work for me. I haven't paid anybody to write me no essays. It's all me.
She don't plagiarize, okay? Listen. So yeah, it's like, but when you doing it by yourself, it's just like, bruh. And then even trying to prioritize a day, like you said, like, I have to like schedule to sleep. Whoever made up this adulting thing, God, who do I write my letter to?
And like I was gonna say, some of my friends that I look at and I'm like, wow, they've really got their shit together. They're really doing their thing. Like we have conversations and then I'm like, oh,
they don't.
you're just as lost as me.
Yeah.
Like you might be on a different level, but it's only a different level. It's not a higher level. It's not a better one. It's just like
different.
We're all in this like very similar struggle.
Situation.
We might have different goals, but it's like
we're still going through
the steps are real. Every time you have a new idea, it's like a whole nother process. So yeah, transitions, they're freaking hard, but they're necessary because you don't grow without transitions.
But it's like you said, it's like you just feel discouraged. You know what I mean? Because you haven't literally obtained it yet.
There's moments when like discouragement creeps in and it's like, oh wait, like I'm gonna have to keep going through this process and like being in danger of just
failing,
fucking it all up. And it's like there's all this uncertainty and it's really just a lot of pressure and a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. And
I feel all of those
I'm
things.
still working out how to manage it. I mean, like oftentimes I can talk myself, down and I'm like, no, this is totally manageable. You got this. You know what the goals are. You can hit them.
And then other times it's just like, girl, what is you doing?
Why bother?
Yeah, like why are you still even doing this? Don't you see that this ain't working out?
Why not just like sit on the couch and watch TV for the rest of my life?
Yeah, remember that plan B? Go for the plan B. You could do that. That's the, you could obtain that goal. Don't go for plan A, please.
Plan B, joining a tent town in the middle of nowhere, living off of grass and grubs and bartering with...
Why is that your plan B, girl?
Well, wouldn't have to pay taxes.
Bye. We're gonna end this. Before she says something she do regret.
Pay your taxes. But like if you live in a shanty town, nothing matters. All you gotta do is eat
grass,
stay healthy, and die. Although that's probably a transition too.
It's all a transition.
No matter what.
So no, but that's what we're saying. Like, yes, being in like any sort of transition sucks. We are both going through it. Yes. If you like to grow and you are, open to growing, you're probably going through it. It doesn't matter where you fall at on the, food chain, as some people call it. We all go through it. So, girl, I don't know. I don't regret this episode though. I know I said I was probably going to, but you know what?
It's honest.
It felt good talking to you because when you're going through stuff like that, when you're going through any tough time, it just feels good to know that like you're not alone and it's not just, oh my God, I'm the only one that feels like they're not reaching their goals. It's like, nope. Most of the world doesn't feel like they're reaching their goals.
If I have to give any piece of advice for like anybody who's going through a transition, like talk to your people.
Yeah.
And if you don't have people, inbox Diandra.
No, but for real though.
No, that wasn't a joke.
No, seriously. No, I do encouraging
Diandra
positive
is amazing at being encouraging. Me, on the other hand, I'm like,
She only encouraged her friends.
That's too bad.
Yeah, she's not gonna just encourage people she don't know. Like me, I'll take the time to like talk to you and
Diandra's
get
full
to
of
know
love
you.
and light, and I am full of darkness.
Hence her garments almost every time we do this show.
Judge this book by its cover.
But don't judge it too hard. Follow her on social media.
Yes. I will be at Rolonda Lorray on Twitter and Instagram.
And you can follow me on all social media at It's Diandra Marie. And real quick, I just want to say thank you, Curve Magazine, for featuring me as a regular vlogger on your website. Yes, it's the #1 like lesbian magazine.
Yes.
So I'm excited about that.
Coming up.
Yay, thank you. So it's a transition, but we'll see. So thank you.
It's a big deal. Congratulate my girl, please.
Thank you. By following me on all social media at It's Diandra Marie. So, it's Diandra Marie.
And Rolonda.
And we're out. Peace.